10 Strongest Autobots in the Transformers movie franchise. Autobots are not created equal, some are simply stronger than others. In the Transformers movies, these bots rank above the rest. During all their fights, certain Autobots in the Transformers movies stand out with the impact their presence has in a fight. The following strongest Autobots possess incredible skills and battle prowess that can quickly turn the tide of battle in favor of the heroes upon their arrival. Number 10. Jazz. Jazz was among the first Autobots Sam Witwicky ever saw. He was the first lieutenant of the Autobots and a very competent and brave fighter. The fact that he was Optimus' second in command speaks volumes of his strength. He's very capable and very brave in the face of danger. He fought bravely to save Sam and other humans and also to keep the cube safe. Even upon his death, he fought Megatron to the very end. Prior to his death, Jazz is a rather mobile Autobot capable of dispatching opponents as quickly as possible. His preferred vehicle of choice is a sleek Pontiac Solstice, which is a decent alt form for his quick nature. Jazz uses both a crescent cannon and magnetic claw in combat, allowing him to adjust to any threat despite the range. Number 9. Ratchet. Ratchet is the medical officer of the Autobots, but that doesn't mean he doesn't get his fair share of fights. He's been seen protecting Sam on many occasions, and even fighting alongside US soldiers to save the world from Megatron's evil schemes. He's skilled with guns as well as treatment. He fell victim to the paranoia of humans and was slain, but mostly because he probably refused to fight. Medical Officer Ratchet is more of a support unit than a skilled combatant in encounters, making his choice of the Hummer rescue vehicle as an alt form perfect for his specialization. While equipped with a standard set of missiles, energon guns, and machine guns for offense, Ratchet's most unique asset is his healing laser, cementing his role as the go-to doctor of the Autobots. Number 8. Hot Rod. Hot Rod was introduced as an Autobot with a French accent, and while he seemed goofy at first, his battle prowess was shown later on. He assisted the soldiers in their assault on Cybertron and even managed to inflict damage on the imposing Decepticon known as Infernocus. He also led the way into the ignition chamber on Cybertron as they battled Megatron and Quintessa. His weapon has the ability to slow down time to a crawl, and on different occasions, it proved vital to the Autobots. His personal weapons of choice are his shotgun blasters and World War II routed machine guns, all capable of dishing out heavy damage. His combat prowess is so good that he becomes Optimus Prime, Optimus Prime's successor, in the latter's death at the hands of Megatron in an alternate timeline. Number 7. Drift. Viewers were introduced to Drift in the 4th installment of the franchise, and since then, he's proven his worth in many battles. His preferred weapons are swords, and he seems to be influenced by the samurai's way of life. This is reflected greatly in his fighting as he employs his two swords in battle along with his martial arts to dominate his opponents. Even Bumblebee found himself in a sticky situation when the two had a little scuffle. The samurai Drift prefers a straightforward combat style. His appearance as a samurai isn't just for show. Compared to other Autobots, Drift is much more disciplined. He's both an expert hand-to-hand combatant and a skilled swordsman when handling his personal katana. His status as a formidable tactician also impressed Optimus Prime quickly. Number 6. Crosshairs. Crosshairs was introduced along with Drift when they went to welcome Optimus Prime, who had reunited with his Autobot brothers. He employs submachine guns in combat and poses a threat to any Decepticon with the way he uses them. The first time viewers saw him in action, they were left speechless because of the ease with which he took down 2 enemy aircraft. He once served as a reinforcement to the Autobots fighting in a city, and he, along with Optimus and Drift, quickly turned the tide of battle and gave the Autobots the upper hand. In combat, he uses a pair of turbo guns with unique efficiency, with his brand of combat involving using parachutes to ambush enemies from any vertical position. Number 5. Hound. Hound was yet another strong Autobot to be introduced in the 4th installment of the Transformers franchise. He's a plumpy-looking Autobot with a huge bullet for his cigarette stick. He may be on the bulky side, but he's an expert gunslinger. He's brave and he doesn't know when to give up. He uses gun after gun as he decimates his enemies with relative ease. He also has a tough hide that makes him impervious to attacks with small bullets. He has an intimidating presence and is ruthless in battle. Compared to other Autobots, Hound has one of the most expansive arsenals out there, boasting weapons such as machine guns, large cannons, ion guns and quad guns, various barreled guns, and even multiple pistols. Number 4. Ironhide. Ironhide was introduced as Optimus' weapon specialist, and he does justice to this title as he is just what his designation says he is. He's a walking ammo store and he's an expert with his cannons. He's surprisingly acrobatic for his size and always knows how to make his presence felt in a fight. He fought in many battles alongside the Autobots and humans until his untimely death at the hands of Sentinel. Ironhide prefers to have more weapons than anything else. Similar to Hound, Ironhide has boasted quite an expansive armory at his disposal. These include energy cannons, rocket cannons, missile launchers, arm guns, and shotguns, and replacements for these that may very well be enough for a small platoon. Number 3. Bumblebee. Ever since the first movie, viewers were always eager to see Bumblebee in action, as he was obviously one of the most capable Autobot. He's accomplished many impressive feats throughout the Transformers movies. He took down many intimidating Decepticons, fought one-on-one with Lockdown, and even went toe-to-toe with Optimus when the latter was turned evil for a bit. Not many would have done all these and lived to tell the tale of any. His fight against Optimus cemented his place as one of the most powerful Autobots. His arsenal of weapons makes him suited for the reconnaissance role, with his ever-reliable plasma cannons and machine guns paired constantly with missile launchers and laser cannons. When in a pinch, Bumblebee also uses a crab claw and a battle hammer. Number 2. Sentinel Prime. Sentinel Prime was once the leader of the Autobots before his shocking betrayal. Besides his dastardly acts, he was more than a match for Optimus, as their battle made it evident why he was once the Autobot leader. He was able to fight Optimus on superior grounds until Megatron came along and complicated things. Prior to his defection to the Decepticon ranks, Sentinel Prime remains one of the strongest Autobots out there. Possessing the name of Prime, Sentinel Prime possesses incredible strength, speed, durability, and reflexes. Moreover, having mentored Optimus, Sentinel Prime possesses all the leader's skills. Number 1. Optimus Prime. It shouldn't come as a surprise when one names Optimus the strongest Autobot. His battles are too numerous to count. He's defeated Megatron on multiple occasions and has taken down foes even Sentinel would have no chance against. After all, he managed to kill both Megatron and Sentinel with one good arm. He also fought Starscream, Grindor, and Megatron on superior ground, killing Grindor and maiming Starscream. Thanks to his fighting strength and his motivating speeches, he's the undisputed leader of the Autobots. Possessing the matrix of leadership provides Optimus Prime with an incredible range of abilities, including superhuman physiology and even the powers of flight, holographic projection, and limited clairvoyance. However, Optimus is also extremely skilled in actual combat, trained by Sentinel Prime to use almost any weapon and adapt to circumstances. His arsenal in the film series includes his signature ion blaster, energon swords, and even an assortment of energy-based armaments. When using the Sword of Judgment, Optimus can pierce through even the toughest of armors. I appreciate your support and feedback, and I'm always looking for ways to improve and create content that you enjoy. So if you have any suggestions or requests for future videos, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.